A popular public radio and TV station is going off the air. Today is Friday, September 12th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Sunny today with highs in the mid-80s. Firefighters rescued a woman from a burning apartment building in Milton on Thursday afternoon. Crews were called to the 3-alarm fire at 68 Elm Street around 2:30 to find smoke coming from the structure. When firefighters entered one of the second-floor apartments, they found a woman sleeping and assisted her to a window and onto a ladder. The building has apartments on the second floor and houses Custom Care Pharmacy on the first floor. 9 residents are being assisted by the Red Cross. Several students were taken to the hospital for non-life-threatening injuries following a school bus crash in Columbia County on Thursday afternoon. More than 30 students were on the Southern Columbia School District bus when the bus rolled onto its side on Route 487 near Elysburg. A Muncie man will stand trial on a charge of indecent assault of a person less than 13 years old. The Sun-Gazette reports 55-year-old Dwayne Coons is accused of inappropriately touching, tickling, patting, and pinching an 8-year-old, even though he was told by the victim to stop. Coons' defense attorney argued that everything was playful. However, District Judge Gary Whiteman said the victim was bothered enough by the actions that she reported them to her mother. Whiteman subsequently threw out a charge of unlawful contact with a minor, but upheld the charge of indecent assault of a person less than 13. Coons is no stranger to the law. In 2021, he pleaded guilty to 1 count of corruption of minors for sending a sexual message to a juvenile in Newberry. 71-year-old Neil Taylor has been captured out of state to face charges of identity theft and related counts in Clinton County. Woodward Township Police claim he allegedly misappropriated a large sum of money from the 96-year-old Lock Haven area victim. He fraudulently took out loans in the victim's name and used the victim's credit and debit cards without their permission. On Monday, he was taken into custody in Missouri and is being detained there until his extradition back to PA. WPSU, Central Pennsylvania's public radio and TV station, is going off the air following a vote from the Penn State Board of Trustees. On Thursday, the board voted against a proposed transaction that would have seen the transfer of ownership to WHYY based in Philadelphia. Penn State has budgeted funds for WPSU's operation until the end of June 2026. The stations are already in the process of winding down operations, and layoffs will be occurring. Whether NPR and PBS programming will continue in WPSU's listening area and viewing area was not immediately clear. WPSU TV reaches over 500,000 households in 24 counties. WPSU FM serves more than 450,000 listeners in 13 counties. The Ross Library in Lock Haven is having its fall book sale now through Saturday. Not only can readers have a chance to get low-cost books, games, puzzles, CDs, and DVDs, the funds raised go directly to library services. The Lock Haven Express reports the fall book sale is one of the library's biggest fundraisers. And Lycoming County is the only county in the state still operating its own farm. And next week, the public is invited to the farm to learn more about its operations. There will be hands-on activities for children. Restaurateurs will be able to network with several local farm businesses to possibly establish farm-to-table partnerships. For the farming community, there will be representatives from various companies. More than 30 food vendors will be there as well. The open house is set for September 18th from 4 till 8 on County Farm Road in Montoursville. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.